Good afternoon. My name is Keisha Thorpe, an IT specialist reporting to Scott Neal at Taters Inc. Taters Inc. is an organization that runs a processing facility that turns potatoes into snacks, and we're in the process of transitioning our operating systems and moving from Lotus Notes to Microsoft Exchange. So during this presentation, I will give you an overview of the plan, including our current situation, our options for the operating systems. I'll take you through our final decision. We will review the timeline associated with the project, and we will also touch on the costs associated with the equipment and software upgrades. Taters Inc. has 8 different departments at this location. There's the administrative offices, finance, sales, the main processing facility, shipping and receiving, R&D, facilities and maintenance, and IT support. The computers that we have at these sites vary. There are 81 Dell Precision Tower 5810s. There are 36 Toshiba Satellite A66 5s. There are 10 Lenovo Y40 laptops. There are 120 Dell Optiplex 320 desktops, 19 Dell Optiplex 755 desktops, 26 Dell Optiplex 3X100, which brings our total numbers of machines that need to be updated to 292 machines. Okay, now due to recent upgrades to our servers, the following operating systems are our options. We have Windows 8.1 Pro, we have Windows 8.1 Enterprise, Windows 10 Pro, and Windows 10 Enterprise. In researching our options, looking at Windows 8.1 Pro, it's great for small to medium-sized organizations. It has the ability to join corporate domains, group policy, workplace join, and work folders. So it's a good program, and it costs about $99.95 per machine that needs the upgrade. Windows 8.1 Enterprise includes everything that's associated with 8.1 Pro, but it also includes Windows To Go, Direct Access, Branch Cache, Virtual Desktop Infrastructure, and Windows App Deployment. Okay, and this system costs about $199.95 per system that needs to be upgraded. A next option was Windows 10 Pro, which promotes mobile productivity. It supports the cloud technology. It helps keep employees efficient and effective at managing and accessing the data. This product will cost $149.95 for each machine that needs to be updated. Our last option is Windows 10 Enterprises, which is built on this with the same features as Windows 10 Pro, but it's more for a medium to large organization. It takes extra steps to secure data and protect organizations from security breaches. It offers long-term servicing branches, and it also has Windows updates for business. And this one is about $352.03. Now, when deciding which group to go with, we decided on Windows 10 Enterprise. It basically offers the appropriate option for our size organization. It features such things as productivity shortcuts, links to commonly accessed files and folders, the mobile productivity support, and for its advanced security features, which will all work well with our processes and procedures. It allows for faster updates, assists with cutting management costs, and offers the volume licensing program. This choice means that the 36 Toshiba Satellite A66 machines will need to have a RAM upgrade in order to run the new system. The other systems already meet the guidelines as it relates to the amount of RAM needed for Windows Enterprise, so we'll just be able to install those with the system, as well as switching Lotus Notes and Microsoft Exchange on all of the systems. Now, for the actual plan to get started with this, We plan to do some virtual testing on several pieces of the equipment. We're going to use each one of the systems. So we're going to take one of the Dell Precision Towers. We're going to take one of the Lenovo Y40s, one of the Dell Optiplex 320s, the Dell Optiplex 755, the Dell Optiplex 3 GX110, and then one of the A665 Toshibas, and actually do some virtual testing on them. And through Microsoft's computer loaner program, we will be able to take those 6 computers out of our actual plant or processing site or the offices that we're using them in, and we'll be able to replace those to those employees so they'll continue to be productive. But we'll take those and use them for the full term of our virtual testing phase. This phase will start on August 15th and it'll go to August 25th. And then our projected rollout date, which is August 28th, we should be able to start that on time and get going. At the current time, we have not really communicated the idea of upgrading our systems to our employees as of yet. But we will start making announcements and sending communications out to everyone on August 12th. And then from there, we'll keep them updated on the process as we're moving through transitioning through the different departments. We have to make them aware initially because we're going to be taking some computers from people, and we want to make sure that everybody's aware of what's going on and they'll understand, what we're doing and understand why we're taking their computers and giving them loaner laptops. Then as it relates to training employees, we know that training is very important whenever you're bringing in any type of new software or equipment. We will have multiple training sessions for each department depending on the number of employees that need to be trained. Some departments will only designate training, but there'll be makeup sessions, and after the project is completed, we'll have additional training where needed. We will assign a group of 3 IT specialists to rotate with conducting the training for each department through the transition process. A schedule for that will be set. We haven't quite done it just yet, but we are working on it, and it's going to be based on, we're going to try to do it so that once the like a certain number of individuals in that department has completed training, has completed their updates to their machines, then we will train those individuals, and then we'll take the next set of employees who are finished with their updates on their computers, and we'll train them. What we're trying to look at is, so say we start with the finance department and we get all of theirs done within a certain amount of time. We want to do 15 of those employees that are, like, as soon as their 15 are done, the next day or 2 days later, we can go ahead and train them on theirs. Then you maybe have, there are 56 total employees in the department, if I'm not mistaken. So then we'll take the next 15 that are complete and train them, and then take the next 15 and complete and train them. But we're going to work on that schedule, and we'll get that out to everyone as it's completed. So as it relates to the actual IT personnel, because these are the individuals who will be actually helping to make sure that all the upgrades and are done appropriately, are, if there are any issues, they'll be the ones to assist. But for the initial part of this, and we're hoping that it's going to work out well, we're going to assign 1 IT specialist to assist each department with their installs. And of course, we'll have a backup just in case that person is out of the office or whatever the case may be during this time frame. But each install is projected to take between 1 hour and 30 minutes to 2 hours. So what we're going to do is just give each computer that we're going to do a 2-hour limit. And it's not really a limit, because if you need more time, they'll take more time. But according to, our testing that we've done so far with Microsoft, it should not take more than 2 hours for each machine to be set up with, for the Toshiba satellites, for them to have their RAM upgrade, as well as to switch over from Lotus Notes to Microsoft Exchange, and to update the actual system, the actual operating system. So we're hoping that, we'll be able to get all of them done within 2 hours, and then we'll be able to move on to the next one. Now, as it relates to cost, of course, there's additional costs as it relates to employees and the time that it's taken from their day. But for this presentation, we're only going to discuss the cost associated with the equipment and the software. So to update the operating system using a volume licensing program, um, we negotiated a 20% discount. So the original cost based on the pricing per system would have been 101,302.61. But with the discount, we were able to save $20,260.52, which brings the cost associated with the operating system down to $81,096.21. To transition from Lotus Notes to Microsoft Exchange for 500 mailboxes, which covers all employees plus give or take a couple more. The fee would be a $795 licensing fee, which would include the support of those mailboxes. Then to upgrade the RAM on the 36 Toshiba machines, the fee is only going to be about $15 per machine. So with that, the total cost of the equipment and the software associated with this will be about $82,000, 431 and then 21 cents. So with the savings, we were able to get it down, and we are happy about that, of course. So the timeline. So with it being us thinking that it's going to take about 2 hours per machine, and with the different machines in each department, IT will do them first because we'll do us first because we're going to be the ones who are going to be doing the work. And in order to get our things done and be able to focus on other employees, we felt that was best. So to do ITs, we think it will only take about 2 days, and we'll start that on August 28th, and it should be done on the 29th. So hopefully that will work as we have projected. And then on August 30th, we will immediately move to the administrative offices. Because of the number of machines that they have, it will take 8 days to complete their installs and upgrades, and they will end on September 6th. September 7th through September 22nd, finance will have their installs done, which is going to take about 16 days because of the number of computers that they have. September 23rd to October 22nd, we'll do the main processing facilities, which is about 30 days. October 23rd to October 26th, we'll do shipping and receiving, which is about 4 days. October 27th through October 28th, we'll do R&D, which will take about 2 days. October 29th through November 4th, we'll do facility and maintenance, which should be about 7 days. And then November 5th through November 10th, we'll do sales. Now, sales is a little bit different, and we're putting them on the end because a lot of them aren't in the office as often as the other departments are. So we're giving them time to, set their schedules and make sure that they're in the office and that we have access to their computers during these days. And we will actually do individual days for them. So it's going to take 6 days with this group. We will assign salesperson 1, salesperson 2, salesperson 3 to come on the first day. That way they will know what day they need to have their computer in the office, and they'll be able to plan accordingly with their schedules. In conclusion, it is our hope that there will be no issues, but working directly with Microsoft personnel, we should be able to work through them if there are, and get all computers working efficiently and all end users trained. The IT support team appreciates the support and patience of everyone involved, and we hope that the work we have and will put into upgrading the systems will allow our coworkers, as well as us, to be more productive and will contribute to the success of the company, Taters, Inc. With ongoing changes in technology and constant security threats, it can be difficult for organizations to manage, but with system upgrades and IT professionals like us staying up on the latest in our fields, they can continue to help organizations keep data safe. I appreciate your time, and I hope you enjoyed the presentation. Thank you.